In recent years, PHP has been really improving its standards and the way that all of our libraries and frameworks all interoperate with one another. This dates back really to a meeting that happened at PHP Tech in 2009. We had just released, not just, but PHP 5.3 was relatively new, and a bunch of framework leads sat down together and agreed that we would standardize the way that we name and include our classes so that we could make it much easier for users to use one component from Symfony and another from Easy Components, something from Zend and a standalone library like Monologue, all in a single application. This means that as users, we get to pick and mix the very best of what's available. This gave rise to a series of PHP standards recommendations, or PSRs. These are overseen by the FIG, PHP Framework Interoperability Group. They are php-fig.org. Now, they have a bunch of standards and they're constantly working on more. And they all have those same aims as the original group. We're looking at standardizing the way that we do the basic things between all PHP projects, especially between libraries and frameworks, things where users will be making use of our code and including them in our own applications. So people and projects who publish code for use by others, as opposed to just publishing a finished product, really make use of these standards recommendations. It means that we can share things more easily from one framework to another, and we're starting to build on common things. I think it's really important because PHP has historically been everybody implements their own solution. I used to joke that PHP had as many frameworks as it had PHP developers, plus one, because so many people wrote their own framework 5 years ago, perhaps a little bit more. Now we don't need to. We can build our special last mile of framework on top of all of the great tools built by other people. Using these standards means there's much less not invented here and much more ability to interoperate and to look at good work that other people have done and build on it to make good work ourselves.